so I'm stuffing it in nonstop.
But those of us with, I mean, you had a stressful childhood, right? You talked about.
Sure, like for
Oh,
now.
yeah.
Okay, so you know that like during your adolescence, you should store more courses, right? But when you have stress that relates to a simple experience, they see the same cortisol in the same spots. So if you had high cortisol production as a child, when you just experience stress as an adult, you'll blow it up there.
What?
That's half my problem. Not half, but
What?
like 20% of my problem.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, cortisol production during the development phase, so like 0 to 16, 17, any trauma stores in your stomach.
Okay.
So you can see like really super skinny women, you're like, okay, well, why did they have that? They probably had some trauma.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you're telling me all that trauma in my childhood is catching up to you now?
It's very, very possible. They women they specifically say when you hit 38 to 42, it will start every time. So you have to do core stuff. You have to really focus your core. And those of us with back problems, it's harder for us to focus on our core issues.
Yep.
Like, oh, no. Get just do this leg exercise instead. I'll put my arms.
And you know those little things that do your muscles for you.
Yeah, right.
You could.
But your first, actually, they're not bad. I don't use it very often. So,
Flash it at 7.
1, 2, flashlight. I got.
Flashlight. Okay.
oh, at 7, yes.
At 7 and 9.
Oh, it's not even your shirt.
Did you?
Sorry. I saw that next.
I was like, but it won't be dark yet. I breathed it.
I was lost myself. She said it was something.
I gotta go find the damn.
You don't throw a flashlight.
Hang on.
Do.
Yeah, it's much easier. Right. Yep, turn it on and then we get to
Both on or just one?
2.
Oh, is that what that is?
Check. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this 8th annual Stress Fest Music and Comedy Festival here at the the Grindhouse Cafe. And we are so thankful for them to be having us here again for the, I don't know how many years we've done it here, but it's a lot, maybe 4 or 5 years. Ticket baristas, well, and all that good stuff. And coming up next is the Mad Fresh Productions panel with Javier King Noinez.
Close enough.
Awesome. And he's performed on the festival at Phil's a long time ago. So coming up next is Javier. Come on up, buddy. So Javier, tell me about Mad Fresh Productions and what you do.
All right, so Mad Fresh Productions was created by myself when I moved to Pueblo, Colorado, going on 6 years ago. The whole concept behind my production company is a grassroots organization with the purpose to bring community together by including various talented individuals throughout the community to highlight their skills and bring out families and just trying to keep the spirit of life and community together.
Absolutely. That's what it's all about here in Pueblo, and we need more folks like us to bring in music and the arts and everything like that. And what was the early stages like when you got into like Mad Fresh, like how the sponsors came in and how you reached out to them and just all that good stuff?
So it was a tough start. Being new here and not knowing anybody was difficult. My approach was to go out and support absolutely everybody, get to know who they are, what their talents are, being present through everybody's performances. And through that, I got to know a lot of people on a personal level. That allowed me to build some beautiful friendships and relationships and encourage them to perform and share and bring out their abilities. A lot of people, they're confident in their abilities, but without a platform, they don't believe in themselves as much. But the more they come out and start sharing their abilities and skills, they become more confident, they come out more and more, and it just became a beautiful family as it continued to grow.
You grew up in Chicago, that's how when we talked, and it's a beautiful city, I performed stand-up there. What was it like growing up in Chicago for you?
Chicago is a beautiful city, very segregated, but similar to my approach here in Pueblo, going out and supporting various things. In Chicago, I was able to experience the many different cultures, the different neighborhoods. You know, you go to one block, you got Chinatown, you go to the next block, you got Greektown. And so by experiencing the different cultures in the different cities, I get a little taste of what each one has to offer. And, you know, the crime out there is obviously bad in various parts. I grew up in the hood, so I understand that lifestyle. But, you know, Pueblo has a similar background. There's, you know, bad neighborhoods and people who are less fortunate, and there's a lot of similarities. So by knowing where I come from and connecting with the people out here, just being real, genuine, and authentic, created opportunity to help everybody grow here.
Absolutely, indeed. And you know, I've seen like I've only been to like parts of it, and I was on the Blue Line, and they have like really great public transportation there. But man, I wish I dove into some deep dish when I was out there.
Yeah, the deep dish pizza. I mean, I just recently became vegan, so no more deep dish pizza for me. But there's no pizza like it. You know, it's got the pull-out cheese, it's got the thick crust, it's got the multiple layers of the various meats depending on what you get. I miss me some Giordano's, I miss me some Illuminati's. Still being vegan, so.
I had to change my diet, like pescatarian, and I dropped from like 194, because like I put my COVID pounds on, and I was like 194, and back at 155. And thinning out your diet, drinking like alkaline water, that's some good things. And when we, when we first met, Russ Fest happened at Phil's, and I remember you and a lot of the hip hop acts, it was for Theory Thursday, and that's why you put all the hip hop acts on one night, you know, and now that I know, it's like, we can bring everyone together, but it was like for Theory Thursday, and you got up there with all the hip hop acts that were on that night, and you performed Triumph. And what were some of your favorite memories from that night?
So first of all the various DJs, they're all very unique and different in their approaches. You know, we got Roy Rumble, who's, you know, very much hip hop. You got Mr. B, who's also hip hop, but he can, you know, switch it up and play various funk and soul. And so the DJs, different styles and different crates and different records and different 45s really stand out to me because I love music, and it's, you know, even though it was a hip hop show, they were able to dig in their crates and find other styles that kind of complement hip hop. Obviously the various hip hop artists, you know, Khan, who doesn't perform anymore either, and I miss him greatly in the hip hop game, but just the whole overall experience of, you know, the hip hop culture and the passion and love that people shared on stage, and obviously performing Triumph was always fun because, you know, I'm just as big as a Woo head as you are without the Woo gear, but a lot of fun. Just always a lot of fun at Russ Fest, and always appreciate you.
Right back at you, bud. What's next for you?
So coming up next is our 3rd annual Multicultural Festival.
Woo!
That is taking place October 9th at Mineral Palace Park. It is a free festival for everybody. We will be sharing the cultures of Korea, we have Africa, we have Native Americans, we have Folklorico, we have Russian, we have Turkish, we have, I don't know, probably a bunch of others. We have Irish, and so it's basically bringing different cultures together to share their traditions and celebrate and life together. It's a trade thing performing. It's just we have Mechanical Bowl. I think the Nature Center is going to be there with Birds of Prey. So it's just all kinds of various cultures coming together under one place to celebrate life together and share and educate and love on one another.
Fantastic. And the Landers and the Poachers came in late, so they're not going to be here for this year. Well, if they want some later, but I made sure that you got a shirt.
Sweet.
And it has Mad Fresh on the back of it.
Ooh.
Yeah. So that's my gift to you for being on the panel this year. Pretty
This is awesome. Thank you, Sarata. I really appreciate this, man.
Yeah, man. And thank you so much for being my guest on the panel from Abstract Productions and getting the word out. Make sure you go to this festival too, coming up in October, where it's Trade Things performing. And we're gonna jump right into stand-up. I'm gonna find out who's first and who's on first, like the Abbott and Costello bit. And we'll jump right into it. Everyone else? Super baristas, give it up to the White House once more. Give it up for the storytellers, stand-up, and podcast I was here earlier. We're gonna knock it out of the park with some stand-up comedy from all over the states. Woo! Hey Dylan. Hey Dylan, I'm gonna give this back. I'm gonna give this one back.
Water. Like at the house? Or, yeah, we don't drink water at the house. Not like a filter?
No, we just go.
Just go to the regular one. We do have one that needs chlorinated filters, but that's more like water. You are so nice to your plants.